where's Sal, the stockbroker? You got to hear this fucking guy. You know, just when I think he's like really out of it, there's something else happens, and I realize he's even more out of it than I thought.
Like you couldn't even believe he was this out of it.
Hey, Sal, come in here.
I have no idea what's going on.
What?
I have no idea what's going on.
You don't know why you're being called in.
I've been
By the way,
my ass, sitting, minding my own business in the back, and now I'm in trouble for something.
By the way, Sal just saying, I have no idea what's going on. Can you just guys isolate that? Because that's perfect. He never knows what's going on. No, I mean,
that should be your mono.
You're not in trouble.
Oh, thank God.
Are you wearing a love bracelet?
I bought this in Agropoli in Italy.
Is that the one that seals on and doesn't come off unless you take it off with a wrench?
Apparently, you know what, Howard? I never knew that until now because I've been trying to get it off for the past 3 days and I never spoke to anybody about it.
Dude.
I can't get this fucker off.
Yeah, that's a permanent bracelet. It's got to be taken off with like a special
tool?
I can't get it off.
It's to prove how much in love you are.
Well, who's he in love with?
You know what? Then get a hacksaw right now.
You don't even know what you're doing. This guy does not know anything. He's like, he put a piece of jewelry on. He doesn't even know it doesn't come off.
Yeah.
I had no idea. I've been picking at this
because
piece.
they lock it on.
Wow.
When the guy put it on you, did he do it with a screwdriver?
No, it was some Indian girl who put it on, but she clamped it with something.
Yeah, right. It's permanently on there.
She never told me that.
You can't take it off.
A dumb bitch.
Girls wear that.
No. I like it. I think it looks
My
pretty
wife
nice.
had one of those for 4 years. I said, please take it off. It's driving me crazy. I can't stand jewelry being permanently on.
Oh, God.
Yeah, girls wear that. But anyway, so Little Mikey sends in a song.
Okay.
All right. With the stuff that shoots out of a guy, Sal.
Semen.
How do you spell that?
S-E-M-I-N-G, I believe. Seeming.
Right. Seeming. Right. Okay.
Right.
Seeming. When a guy comes, he's shooting out seeming.
Or it could be... no, it might be... Or it could be S-E-A-M-E-N, or... I'm not... I think it's I-N-G or E-N.
No. You're spelling it... I'm not hung up on the spell. S-E-M-E-N-I-N-G?
Seeming.
Seeming.
Shootings, yeah.
Okay. Let me ask you something. You're a guy who's consumed with sex, perversion, shooting loads, all of that.
Right.
I don't know what to say. I mean, I don't know what to say. You know how I discovered this?
How?
I'm looking over the song that Little Mikey wrote. And Sal enters it into the computer. And I realize he has no idea what the fuck he's talking about. He has no idea what shoots out of a man's penis. I mean, that's something every guy knows.
Yeah,
listen.
Wouldn't you want to know that you're a guy?
Yeah.
The thing is that the song was sent in. I wrote it as the song was sent in.
Right.
So I wrote it how he wrote it.
Okay.
Little Mikey wrote it that way. So
It's not true, Sal.
It's not?
So here's the best part, Howard. Little Mikey thinks it's spelled S-E-A-M-I-n.
Right.
Sal added the G.
Right.
Correct, Mikey.
Sal corrected Mikey
He
by
helped
any
him out.
Dumb
On
and
what
dumber.
planet is it seeming?
I don't know. I just write what he sent in. I mean,
No. You added a G.
Because I
Dude,
thought-
you've gone through your entire... How old are you?
I'm going to be 42.
You've gone through 42 years of your life not even knowing what shit shoots out of your fucking penis.
But there's no A in it either.
There is an A in it.
No. It's
It's S-E-A.
You're thinking of like a seam of your
A
pants.
semen.
Yeah, like a semen. Like I thought the Navy guy and the shit
Truly,
that
how fucking
shoots
dumb
out of
is
your
it?
dick is the same thing.
Hey, how
Which,
dumb is
with as much porn as he's
Right, that's what I
focused
mean.
on.
How did he not come across this?
Because porn doesn't have text in it. It's just the
I'm
act
just
of
saying.
sex.
You go on a porn website, it's got all these categories. You talk about that website you go on where it's got all the categories. Do you ever see a seeming category on the porn site?
No. But you're seeming to be a dick right now, so shut the fuck up.
Seeming to be an idiot.
Yeah.
Do you believe how fucking dumb he is?
But I'm not, Howard. I wrote what
amazing.
Little Mikey wrote.
no,
And
Mikey
But you
wrote.
added a G to it.
You added the G.
I don't know how.
Let me explain it to you. The word is semen.
S-E-M. And I said that before. S-E-A-M-E-N.
Listen to me.
But I guess there's no A.
S-E-M-E-N.
Okay, fine.
But my point is, where do you get seeming?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. You're the one who added the G. Not
I added
Little
the
Mikey.
G, but I was thinking that the way he wrote it, I added a G to it, thinking that seeming, like the act of
I
semen.
love when you explain stuff and you know you're just bullshitting.
The
Like,
act
we
of-
all know you're bullshitting.
I'm not. The act of
You thought the word was seeming.
the act of semen blowing out might be seeming, like he's seeming.
Oh, my God.
I'll even admit that was bad.
Listen to
But
me.
it could be true. It's seeming, it's like ing.
okay.
If you run, you run.
Right.
But if you're running,
Right.
if you're shooting semen, you're seeming.
It's so crazy. This place, I can do
I'm
a radio
sorry.
show every day just based on the characters that work here.
Guy had-
Like, I'll give you another example. Not a Sal example, but like Scott the engineer. Right? I thought after Lady Gaga's, I loved Lady Gaga yesterday.
Phenomenal, by the way.
Phenomenal music. Everything. The music was great. So I said, I got to compliment Scott. So I see Scott the engineer, and I go, Scott, beautiful on the music. You did a great job engineering. So he goes,
the way you want it.
He goes, oh, thank you. So I get a note today, and I find out Scott had nothing to do with it. A guy named Chris Gibbons,
Of course.
did.
Oh.
He didn't even tell me.
He didn't. He just took
No.
full credit.
He wanted the compliment. He didn't care.
He didn't care if it wasn't even his to have.
Yeah, he just takes it and he goes, thank you. Ugh. I said, boy, Scott
take
finally,
that
after all these
compliment
years, got it
anyway, I
right.
can
It all
get
went
it.
well. I go, fucking Scott is the man.
Let me explain.
All right.
It was a collaboration, like we always do,
Yeah, he did the work. You sat in the back.
Right.
That was the collaboration.
between Lady Gaga's engineer, who was
Right.
here, who gave us the settings that she likes on her voice,
All right.
Chris, and myself.
Okay, so you were involved.
Of course.
Oh.
And when she came in, when her tech came in.
The edge of boring.
Are you saying?
You're on are you saying you're on the edge of boring?
Yes, I'm on the edge of more.
Sing
is
that
he
song, will
really?
you?
And I'm looking to steal credit from Chris.
I never steal credit from Chris. It was a collaboration.
A bore.
I am aboard. But is he saying that Chris told him what dials?
Yes.
What to put the dials
Lady
on?
Gaga's person recommended the settings that she likes on her voice.
All right. So,
And
okay.
we did that.
All right.
We set it all up.
All right, so you did.
You did do something.
I was in here, and Chris was in there mixing it. And
Fair enough.
All right.
Okay. All right. Good. All right.
You did a
Okay.
good
You're
job.
complimenting a guy who DJs our comedy show on his cell phone.
yeah, really. Come on.
I called
Thank you,
his
Scott.
phone
High
the
tech.
last show.
Shuli, are you still doing shows with him?
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
it a nightmare? Like, is he still making demands and demanding more money and everything?
These two got so pissed at me the last show, him and Ronnie, because I told him the whole time leading up to the show that we didn't have enough for everyone to get their own rooms,
Right.
and that him and Ronnie had to share a room together.
Yeah.
And so I figured, you know what? Scott's always the butt of jokes. I'm going to tell Scott about the prank. So we'll prank Ronnie. That way he'll feel a part of things,
Right.
and he won't. And also, I had a good idea that he was going to fuck it up. So either way, it was going to be fun. So I pulled Scott aside. I go, listen, just keep this bit going. Don't worry. You got your own room. Don't worry about it. So we get to the hotel, and the guy gives us our keys, and Scott gives me this look like, okay, is the joke up yet? And I just keep walking to the elevator. I don't
Right.
want to give up the joke yet.
Right.
We get in the elevator, and he starts playing. I go, Shilly. And he's trying to get my attention because he doesn't want to go into this room with Ronnie.
Enough's enough, you know?
Right.
And now he thinks the prank's on him. So these two go in a room. I come down to get ready to go to the show. Both of them are screaming at, and he's going, it's funny to a point. It's funny to a point, and then it stops being funny. And Ronnie's screaming. He goes, you don't think I know there's rooms here? We're in a shithole town at a Holiday
And then
Inn.
there's a fan that walks up to us and goes, what are you guys doing here? I go, get the fuck out of
They're
here.
all screaming like mental patients. Ronnie goes, you don't think I know there's rooms here? I called the front desk. I'm in security.
Hey, here's tape of Scott and Ronnie arguing.
Why are you bullshitting me? Tell me there's no rooms. When I call downstairs, they tell me there's 5 rooms. What is it? You think it's a fucking joke, dude? Seriously. What? I ain't joking with you.
What's
5
wrong?
fucking hours in the truck, my fucking mouth is blowing up like fucking crazy, and you're gonna break my balls now? Fuck you, man. Stick your fucking goddamn comedy shit up your ass. Yeah, you this bullshit?
Over a room? You getting us upset?
Fuck you and your fucking shit, man. It's ridiculous.
That is kind of annoying, Shuli. These guys just want to get
They're
into their room.
driving and driving, and now
Dude,
you've got them.
It was annoying.
We sat in traffic. It took us 5 fucking hours to get there.
Then you got there and Shuli's doing
And
practical
I'm
jokes.
driving, and he's taking pictures in the back of my fucking head.
Howard,
Why?
I took like 8
my
pictures of
pictures, my
Scott's head. I was sitting right behind Scott. I just kept taking different angles of
And
his
he's
head.
tweeting them out to everybody.
And I'm twittering him. And one, he passed out like this, and I just got the camera around the front. He looked like a dead body. I just fucked with them the whole time.
You want to hear the best thing about this whole thing with the room, though?
Yeah.
So he doesn't tell Scott about the joke, okay?
Right.
I know nothing about it. I said, okay, we got to share a room. We go to the fucking room.
Right.
It's 2 double beds. I said, fine, okay. I'll go to sleep.
Right, who cares?
How long are you going to be there? You're going to be there 5 hours in a bed. So I go, we're going to do the show. I said, Scott, you want to take a shower? And he's like, I don't know. I don't know. I said, go take a shower. I take longer than you because I got to dry my hair and shit.
I wouldn't want to follow Scott.
I go, you don't have any fucking hair. Go, you take a shower first and then I'll go in. He goes in, he takes a shower. I come out. He comes out of the bathroom and I'm looking for the shampoo. I go, Scott, where's the shampoo? He goes, it's in the bathroom. I go, what do you need it for? What were you shampooing? That's what I got to know.
I got hair on my face.
You shampoo your beard?
Well, of course.
You use conditioner on it?
Can't you just soap up? I mean, you really need to shampoo your beard? It's that important?
I like shampoo.
So then it gets better.
I'm used to it.
He starts throwing a shit fit. He goes, I think I'm being scammed now. I go, what are you talking about? He goes, well, the joke was supposed to end in the elevator. He was supposed to give you the key for your room. But now I think he's fucking with both of us, and he's all upset.
Right.
I'm running around the room screaming now, like a madman in a towel. I'm going ballistic.
Yeah.
And I'm going, they got I guarantee there's a tape recorder, there's hidden cameras in here, they're fucking with us. I'm opening drawers looking for tape recorders.
Howard, I'm in
So
my room.
annoying. I mean,
I'm in my room by myself, relaxing, watching TV.
and then they send this kid down, this new camera guy, Dan, and this young kid, innocent kid, right? He comes to the door. He's knocking on the door. I go to the door. I go, who's there? He goes, it's Dan. Can I come in? I go, get the fuck out of here. And take your camera and Shuli and tell him to shove it up his ass.
Oh, man. Shuli,
It's fun. It's what you do on the road. You have fun.
But we
you
had
bust
fun,
balls.
though. It was fun.
I mean, you had fun. They
Oh,
didn't.
I had the funnest time ever. And if you could have seen that elevator door closing and Scott leaning towards the door, Shirley, don't let me in that room with him.
I like that Scott's in on the joke, and he still gets screwed.
And he totally got screwed.
Right. He's in on the joke, and he got screwed in the joke.
He gets in the hotel room, Ron.
Why wouldn't you just go, I don't want to be in on this joke. I want my own room. Why do you go along with it?
We said we had our own rooms.
He's so anxious to be pranked.
Yeah, but then you're in the room with Ronnie, and you're not in your own room. Don't you at some point go to yourself, well, this is stupid. I know I have my own room.
I did.
Ronnie.
I did say
did
that.
what?
Well, I said it to him.
He said it to me. So what the good does that do? I don't have a key for a room for him.
So did you ever get separate rooms? Eventually,
Yeah. Like five minutes before we're ready to leave to go do the comedy show, I got my key for my room.
By the way, I wouldn't want to shower after Scott, the engineer, showered. Like, use
What
the
am I
same
gonna
bar.
do?
Do you use the same bar as soap?
Yeah.
You do?
I had to.
It's soap. It has no
Now, let me ask you
germs on
something.
it.
Do you?
I had to.
But do you bring water sandals or anything to wear in the tub, like in the shower? Like,
No, no.
what if he has athlete's foot?
I
and
don't
shit?
know. Listen,
I'm clean.
like I said, I was driving for 5 hours to get to this place.
And he
in
had just had
traffic.
dental work done.
I would
and I
never
just-
share a bar of soap with Scott.
I just had that root canal done, and my mouth was blowing up.
God.
It's just like, forget
Scott, what do you mean it's soap? But soap can get germs on it. I mean, it's soap, but it doesn't know it's soap. It's got germs on it. Soap doesn't get rid of its germs.
Of course it does.
Bullshit. It
Really?
cleans your body, but whatever's on your body gets on the soap. Done it?
Well, no, you're rinsing it with water.
I don't know, man.
Love the look on his face. He explains something new to him. He goes, "Really?
I'm not a chemist. I don't know.
You could convince him
I know
of
it works. I know it works to clean stuff. So it must. I mean,
How do soap know?
Yeah, really.
I just picture Ronnie running around in a towel,
Oh, dude,
and him with shampoo in his beard.
I was screaming, man. I was
He
like,
must have looked like a rabid dog with that shampoo in his beard.
I'm screaming like, oh, Shuli wants to fuck with us? Okay, wait till you see what happens when I get down in the parking lot.
What happened?
So when we got down in the parking lot, I put on my act for him. That's when he thought I was serious. I was like yelling at him like, I'm done with this bullshit. You could take these comedy shows and stick it up your ass.
We were just going to leave them there at the hotel and go to the gig.
All right. Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you, Shuli from
Thank
the
you,
Howard 100
Howard.
Newsroom. Good job.
You're always claiming that things like history and current events are things you don't care about. You don't care to know about them. That's why, and therefore that's why you don't fully understand, spelling.
Yeah, but this
or
is
historical
I'm great at
events or-
spelling. The other day we had a little spelling bee. And I got all the words right. As a matter of fact, I think I beat Gary in that spelling bee. I did great. So with this, again, I was just taking a word that little Mikey sent me in a particular song, and I put it up on the board. And I could have sworn sworn there was a G there, or maybe in my head when I saw the title, I said, hey, wait, I just saw Si Ming.
But
For
this is
whatever
a
reason.
subject you really care about. I mean, this
Of course.
You love porn.
Yes.
So how come you don't know more about it? How come you're not paying attention
What's
to
there to know about it? When you bang a girl, you're talking about semen? Is there a chalkboard when you're fucking a chick? Is there a piece of chalk and a blackboard? Hold on one second. Let me pull my dick out. The next thing we're going to do now is CEAME. Is that correct? Yes. Okay, put my dick back in.
But
It's not a classroom. It's a bedroom.
But did you ever have health and PE when you
Yeah,
were?
of course I had health and PE.
I imagine that was something that you.
No,
took a
they
liking
didn't
to,
talk
was
about
all that. Sex talk. And
They
things
didn't talk
like
about semen in health class. No.
Sure they do.
Nah, I must have cut class that day. I don't remember it. But again, I was familiar. I'm familiar with semen, but in that particular song, it said seeming.
What about all the websites Shuli claims you visit that have categories like semen? You never?
You know what? I've never seen a semen category. Never. I've seen anal fisting. I've seen nipple clamps. I've seen clothespins on clitorises. I've never seen semen. Never. I mean, I'm sorry, I just never have. But I know semen. Robin spelt it wrong. I spelt it wrong. But the G, again, I think came from the particular email. That's where I screwed up. I could have sworn there was a G in that semen. And I thought that little Mikey was going in a direction where he was seeming, like the act of semen shooting.
You attempted to turn semen into a verb.
Yes,
Like
exactly.
peeing.
Right, pee.
Guy, your
Peeing.
favorite.
Right, exactly. Open wide, here it comes.
Oh, God.
Peeing, semen, seeming. If that works, I'll take
Makes
it.
sense.
Hey, I'll take it. I rest my case, Your Honor. Welcome to the show.
G-Man 1.
Standing on the edge of boring, Scott.
Talk about yourself. That's not nice.
Scott, about the Gaga success.
About it.
Even when you win, you lose. It seems.
Of course.
Whose videos will be included in an
I'm the head engineer here. Head, get it? And it's my job to make sure that everything goes smoothly. Whether I'm actually mixing or engineering it, which I do most of the time, or if somebody else, in this instance, we brought in a Steinway, and we wanted to make sure everything went right. So Chris is the head of the studios here at Sirius. So we all collaborate on the deal, and everything worked out great. That's what we do here.
So Howard seems to think you took credit for something that wasn't
I took credit,
entirely yours.
like I take credit for fucking something up. If I fuck it up, I fuck it up. If it goes well, I'm the one in charge, so I took the credit.
Win or lose, it all falls on you.
It doesn't matter what I say. If it goes good, it goes bad. That's my quote of the day. If it goes good, it goes bad.
Much like these paid gigs, like these block parties.
That's right. That's right. And when are we getting you to a block party?
When's the next one?
Oh,
But there will be more.
It's supposed to be eventually.
With you and Ronnie involved, the fun never stops.
Oh man, it's always going, always going.
Thanks for all the laughs, sir.
Thank you.
Ronnie.
Yes.
Is including Scott the engineer in these block parties, is it worth it in the end? I know there's a lot of pranking and a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But is it more of a hassle when it all when it all shakes out?
You know what? This was all Scott's idea to make some extra money. I'm enjoying hosting it. I love it. I have a good time with the people. It's fun. Get out there and mingle with the fans, and stuff like that. I meet a lot of the Twitter people come to the shows. So it's kind of cool. Is it worth it with Scott? Yeah, it's worth it because, you know what? He's a fun guy when he tries to be. So it makes it worth it. I enjoy it. It's cool having Scott along.
So he actually does loosen up a little bit on these trips. He does stop worrying about the money and the rooms and all the things you guys prank him about. Does he ever just have a couple of beers and? Yeah.
He chills out. He'll have a few drinks and he worries about his food. He has to have his food, but that's okay. It's Scott. It's cool. It's okay. I mean, we did an appearance together recently. You guys couldn't be there, unfortunately, and Scott was pretty lit up, man, when we did our Atlantic City gig. So there
is a side to Scott that we often don't tap into because Howard's always ripping on him for being a sad sack and a complainer and a whiner and all that stuff.
But he'll always be a sad sack. Everybody knows that. Even he knows that. He admits it. But
there is a drunken, rowdy party side to him.
there's a party side to him. The best time I've seen Scott ever have was when you guys attended. He did his DJ gig in Vegas.
Right.
At the club at Pure.
Pure, yeah.
And he was quite the party animal there.
He was pure fun, you might say.
He was pure fun actually there. He was the happiest I've seen him in a long, long time. I got to say.
So more of these block parties might cure what ails him.
Yeah, I think it has to do with a lot with the block parties. It's a lot of different dates, and sometimes he can't. He's got to jiggle things around to make it. I don't know what he has to jiggle, but we try to work with him. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta keep jiggling.
We keep jiggling. We keep jiggling. That's it. We jiggle. You got to jiggle.
All right, Bobo, you're on real quick.
That picture of you and Beth at the Capri Club, man. You look really good with that hat. Gives you a new look.
You had a hat on?
Yeah.
It's like a real serious.
Some people were busting my balls. I dared to wear a hat out.
What kind of hat was it?
It's just like a hat I bought, and I was getting dressed, and Beth said, "Hey, why don't you wear your hat? I like it on you." And
Is it like a fedora or a...
No, I don't know what kind of hat is that, Bobo? Do you know?
Yeah, it looks like a gangster hat. I mean, no, it's like a black rim hat.
It's like what Liza Minnelli wears on stage when she does
That's a fedora.
All that jazz.
That's a fedora.
Like the look, man. It gives you a good look.
I don't know. Some people were goofing on me about it. But Beth liked it. She picked it out. And she said, why don't you wear your hat? I like this look. And I went, okay, you know what? My hair's a little fucked up anyway. So, and I knew I was going to be on TV because Beth was interviewing me for extra television because I was her photographer. And you know me, I don't like doing that stuff. But then if Beth asks me to do it, I'll do it. And I didn't think my hair looked good. So
the hat helped?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Some people said I looked pretty good in the hat. And some people started goofing on me that I was wearing a hat. There was a lot of attention. Whenever I wear something, it's like a lot of attention.
Sort of like that Michael Jackson hat.
Yeah. It was like it was a Michael Jackson hat. That's right. That's what I wore. And you know what? I felt kind of good in it. But
that was good. I like that.
All right, thank you,
the
Bobo.
jacket and red shirt. Yeah, it looked good.
But when Bobo compliments your hat, I mean, Bobo thinks his hair looks good.
Right.
So.
Do you really think it...
Bobo has a toupee, and the toupee was in a mullet, and he's telling me something looked good, so that means it looked bad, right?
That was a look, you know?
It kind of detracts.
Why, if you have a toupee, would you have a mullet? Like, you know what I mean?
Well, he's really trying to...
My hair's coming out, my real hair's coming out of the back, and, give me a different look.
So he wants to grow his real hair.
Right.
And he's got to cover the bald spot, so he winds up with a mullet.
Yeah, just screw it out.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Bobo. Jerry, go ahead.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, now.
Hey, first real quick, what was the deal with the hat?
I just went through the whole hat
Yeah, we
thing.
just talked about the hat.
You know what? You heard it.
No, I was
Yes,
on
you
hold,
did. If you were on hold, you definitely heard it. You're asking a question that I already gave the answer to.
Oh,
Listen to the replay. I talked about the hat. It's not all that interesting. I mean, my wife suggested I wear a hat. I wore the hat. I do whatever she says. She has me wrapped around her finger, Beth. She really does. I do whatever she says. She goes, oh, you know what, honey? What are you wearing tonight to the party? I go, I don't know. Like, Beth will put thought into her outfits. Like, that's when I photographed her nude because she was so busy putting thoughts into her outfits.
She couldn't get dressed.
Right. So she'll come up to me. She goes, have you given any thought to what you're wearing tonight? And I go, no. I'm a guy. And then she's saying that my looks, I don't have any summer look. Because I always wear black
You
pretty
wear
much.
the same thing year round.
Yeah, I mean, why would I have a summer look? I mean, what is that? I don't even know what that would mean. A summer look. Summer look sounds to me effeminate. Like light colors,
Right, all of a sudden you change your wardrobe.
Yeah, there I am in the hat. Look what Beth's wearing. Isn't that great? No wonder she puts thought.
beautiful.
Yeah, look at that. She puts a tremendous amount of thought into those outfits.
It is like a Michael Jackson hat.
Yeah. So she said to me, I like that when you wear your hat. Why don't you wear your hat? I go, okay. She goes, wear this T-shirt and wear your jeans and wear that jacket. And I go, okay.
That's your summer look?
I said, if you find me remotely attractive in that look, then
I'm wearing it.
But then the other day she said to me that I need to develop a summer look.
This isn't a summer look.
I guess not. Does that look like a summer look to you?
No.
She even
you
said
could
to me,
be wearing that in the middle of winter.
Yeah, she even said to me, you're wearing a winter sports jacket. I go, but I felt good in it. And then I have a place to put my wallet because I now carry one of those big wallets.
Like what? Like
like bikers carry, like with a big wallet.
Oh, like it folds over?
Yeah, I have a big wallet
Oh,
now.
wow.
I bought it out in L.A. from King Baby. I went down
And
to
you
their
like
stu-
it, huh?
It's so impractical, doesn't fit into anything, but it's so cool looking. You want to see my wallet?
Yeah,
Look at
it
this
doesn't have a
fucking
chain on it, does it?
No, I want to get the chain, but I don't have the balls. Like, why am I wearing a chain and a wallet? But I do want to wear the chain with it.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at the size of this wallet.
You certainly can't wear a big, heavy wallet like that with a summer look.
Look at this. Look at the fucking size of this wallet.
Oh, God. Where do you put that? You can't put that anywhere.
I know, but I love it.
You need a purse for that one.
I have my purse. Doesn't that look cool?
It's very cool.
No, but what I do is...
It's not going to fit inside any pants
No, because you know what I
pocket.
did? I got this money clip.
That's for your money
Yeah,
and your
so when
credit card?
Yeah, so I just put one credit card and some money.
All right.
And then I walk around with that. Because I can't walk around with this big giant
So
wallet.
what is the wallet for?
Just looking cool. Just looking cool.
But you can't see it.
Robin, let me ask you something. You're a woman, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you wear super high heels you can barely walk in?
Sometimes.
Why? They're not practical. You can't even
Yeah,
walk
but
in them.
You're carrying
They
that
look
wallet
cool.
every day.
Yeah, because
and
it
you
looks
don't
cool.
Have, what's in it?
Money.
But you got money.
Yeah, there's my money, my credit cards, and then I also have my little money clip if I have to go, mobile.
Oh, God.
It's not convenient, but I can make the same argument about your high heels. If you wanted it to be practical,
the same.
Of course it is.
It is not the
In
same.
fact, it makes way more sense.
No, it isn't, because again, I don't wear those heels every day.
Yeah, but when I take out my wallet, everyone goes, "Wow, you're cool." I love the wallet.
You don't have a wallet and a money clip.
Yeah, a lot of guys do. You don't know what guys are up to.
Well, where's the wallet? Not every guy's carrying a purse.
My wallet's in my purse. I mean, it is. It's the way I'm operating now. Now that I'm paperless, I have
And
room for a bigger
your
wallet.
iPad is in your MERS?
No, I don't carry that.
You don't carry it?
No.
You're just your iPhone.
My iPhone
Is in your MERS.
Right. I'm not going to listen.